Hello, everybody. Not welcome back to anything. I'm just here to say hello. Um, so yesterday, I I made it. I finally made it. I made it to 300 subscribers, and then I went about my day, and then come nighttime, I check it, and I'm at 306, and I went over and beat Donny, my friend, Finn Shamrock, who was 304. I did it. I surpassed him. I am now more of a YouTuber than him. It's crazy. It's freaking thank you. Thank you so much. Um, I don't want to keep this as long as I end up doing this with all of it. So, I'm going to try to keep it short. But I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the likes. I like when people actually comment on my videos and they have something to say, even if they think I'm an absolute retard. How dare you say Bounty Hunter Wars is bad? It's the best thing since sliced bread. That's okay. It's okay to have differences of opinions. I just like seeing a comment because it means that actual people are there watching it and have their own opinions about the things I'm talking about. So thank you so much for being here, every single one of you. Those of you who comment, those of you who don't. Matt Wilkins is on here. Thank you. For freaking all the way back when mentioning me during a live stream. You were like kind of the big star to me jumping up. Um, Christopher Nelson mentioning me in the history of the EU fandom. Like, that's history in of itself now. Him mentioning me in that live stream is now part of the EU fandom history. Like, what the heck? Like, mentioning me throwing books, because apparently that's what I'm known for. It's either naked Palpatine or throwing books. That's my legacy on the internet, apparently. But yeah, I am the Star Wars EU, not teen. That goes to Lance, but young adult, almost 22, guy who talks about books on the internet, but and other nerdy things. But it's fun. Um, and I just want to mention, as I have in other updates or thank yous, that Star Wars, big part of my channel, will not be the only thing I'm discussing. I will be discussing Dune books. I will be discussing Star Trek books, Foundation by Isaac Asimov, Hyperion, you know, um, Halo books. Now, because I started playing Dragon Age Origin, Dragon Age books. There's a whole lot of things that I have in mind for this channel. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but there's going to be a variety and there's going to be something for everyone. But eventually I will get through the entire expanded universe and I'm going to need stuff after the fact. So I have backup plans. So if you just like hearing me ramble about garbage, I hope you'll stick around even after I finish my reviews of the Star Wars expanded universe. And that's not to say that even after I finish my reviews for the second time through of the entire expanded universe, will my EU reviews necessarily stop. I mean, it probably will for like 3 or 4 years because I don't want to be reviewing these books again. Though, if I do review these books again in the future, which probably won't be for the next couple years, it's going to be instead of chronological order, it will be in publication order, which will be an interesting experience. But I have a lot of other things in mind to keep you, interested if you decide to stick around. Hopefully there's something I can find for everybody here. I'm more of a sci-fi guy, so if you're a sci-fi guy or a sci-fi gal, discriminate. Though I think the analytics show most of my subscribers are men. That's okay though. But, 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 um, I have a lot of things in store. So if you're a big sci-fi person, there'll probably be something you like coming down the line if it's not Star Wars. And then, I'll dive into fantasy here and there, like the Wheel of Time books and whatnot, and, you know, diversify. But the point is that even after my EU reviews are done, I will have content for you. So I hope you'll stick around through all of that. And of course, I'll continue to do live streams despite my terrible internet, talking about the Star Wars expanding universe, hanging out with all of you, debating, discussing, having fun, talking about this universe that I hold so dear. Because it is a huge part of my life. It has got me through some tough times. 2019, bad year for me. And books helped me through that. And 2020, bad year for everybody. But we got through it, and through it, the community that has been built, that I've discovered, that I've become friends with and talked to so many individuals, you know it is insane what what started off as just, I am bored, I am stuck in my house, I have these books to read, might as well share that with other people, has become this sort of thing where I'm this kind of like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, I'm just like a small in my small corner internet, I'm a small little tiny insignificant little celebrity now because people will make memes about me. There will literally be pictures of my face on funny images, and I didn't make them. People just do it because, like me with naked Palpatine, people just do that now. Like, what? Like, that's just a thing now. It just happens. Or Quinlan Voss putting my freaking throwing the book video, on his channel or whatever. Like it's just crazy how so much changed in a short span of time. But, because the EU fandom, what the fudge? I heard something. That was weird. But because this EU fandom is so diverse and everything, met so many people, and it's been such a great time. So thank you all so much for 306 subscribers. I'm gonna put 300 on the title just because it looks better, but I acknowledge every single one. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here, and I appreciate you all. I do, because I'm not gonna be a Ryan Kennel. I'm not gonna have that many subscribers. It's never happening. It just won't happen. I don't talk enough hate for that to happen. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying I don't do it, and it's the internet. Internet loves that more than positivity. I gotta say, um, um, so yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you stick around for everything I have in store. And of course, as always, may the force be with you. Till next time.